Good morning, friends, and welcome to Spirit Play. It is so good to be with you today. It is so good to be with you today. It's a special day today. Today's our very last Spirit Play class of the whole year. I'm hoping, so much hoping, that next time we gather for Spirit Play or class at Unity this fall, that we will get to come back to our building and be in person and hug each other. Oh, I hope that will happen. I'm not sure, but I hope so. Are you ready for class today? Let's light our chalice. We light this chalice as a symbol of our faith, the light of truth and the warmth of love. And I got so chatty I didn't sing yet. Let's sing while our chalice is lit. It'll guide the way for our class to all come here. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's time to say hello now, hello now, hello now. It's time to say hello now to all of our friends. Good morning, friends. This is Sarah, your Spirit Play teacher for our last class this year. Oh, I can hardly believe that it's been a whole year of us doing class like this. I could not have imagined last year that this would have been the case. Oh, my heart is kind of achy from all this year having to just be on a video and not being able to see my friends here at church. Whew. Are we ready this morning? Are we ready for our peace greeting? I offer you peace. I offer you friendship. I offer you love. I see your beauty. I hear your needs. I honor the wisdom in you. Come, let us wonder together. I think my joy and sorrow are the same today, that this is our last class. And I do have a hope, which maybe is like a joy, that in the fall we get to come back and see each other again, even if we have to still wear masks or things like that. It would be wonderful to see you. Go ahead this morning and share with your family any joys and sorrows that you have on your heart today. Or you can just tell your family, I have a joy, but I'd like to keep it in my heart. Or I have a sorrow, but I'd like to keep it in my heart today. Well, friends, today our story is about something that happens every year in our church in the fall. But we will practice it today to get ready so that we know what to do when fall comes. Let's see here what we've got for today. It's kind of heavy. I think I have to use two hands. Oh. These are the things for our water ceremony. We call it a merging of the waters. in the summertime, we don't have spirit play class anymore. Instead, sometimes when kids come to church, they come and do the garden, which you'll be able to sign up for as a family this summer if you want to help with the garden. But we won't have spirit play. And over the summer, well, this regular routine of our class doesn't happen. We still think about each other and remember each other and love each other. One of the ways we do that is when we see water in the summertime, especially when we're apart from each other. When we see water, we think about each other and our community. Water is so important. Water makes all life possible. Water is something we use to drink, to take a bath in, to swim in. We swim in water in our mother's wombs before we are born. Without water, we wouldn't have any people. We wouldn't have any plants or animals. Water is so very important to being alive. And so, in the summer, we pay attention to the water, which is one water for the whole world. And we think about each other when we're apart, and how and when we'll come together again. What do you think you'll do this summer? Many of us aren't going to do the regular summer things we do, but maybe some things will start again to be a little bit more normal. At church, because we're going to have a water ceremony, in the summertime we think of special places that we might visit. Maybe a beach or a creek or a pond. Maybe your bathtub or your garden hose or your kitchen sink. And we collect that water in bottles, in jars, all kinds of containers, so that we can bring it to church for our water ceremony, for our merging of the waters. We're going to practice our merging of the waters ceremony today. If you were here, I would give everyone a container and pour a little bit of water in, just like this. This morning, because I'm here and you're there, if you want to participate with me, you have to pause and go get a cup with a little bit of water and a bowl. If you'd like to do that, stop the video right now and go get your supplies, and then come on back and we'll practice merging the waters. Okay, friends. In your imagination, or if you went to get yourself a container of water, you can hold it on your heart and imagine a place that's so special, with water that's so special for you. And again, maybe it's a special lake you visit, or a beach, or a creek or a pond. Maybe it's a puddle in your own yard, or your bathtub, or a sink. Right now, just use your imagination and imagine that the water in your container is from this special place. One special place that I know I'll visit this summer is Minnehaha Creek. So I'm imagining that is where my water is from. When we come in the fall, we come to church and we pour our water into big pitchers, depending on where it came from. The north, the south, the east, and the west, all the directions. And then we walk this water up to the front of the church. And we pour it in a big bowl that collects all the waters from all the people, from all the places they've been in our church community. And we pour them all together. Go ahead and pour your water into your bowl. And you can say, "This is the water of our community." At church, we take this mixed up water that has everybody's thoughts and dreams and hopes and rememberings in it. And we use it to bless our new babies and welcome them to church. And we use it to help people who are sick, to know that we remember them and think about them and bless them if they're having a hard time. This is the water of our community. It holds our life together and our memories of each other while we've had to been apart. And it's been a long, long time. It feels like we had to be apart and still be a community. So our water ceremony this fall will be extra special. And it might make us cry. And those waters, too, will be a part of all the waters as we come together to be community and love for each other. I wonder, friends, what was the best part of this story this morning? I wonder what was the most important part of this story this morning. Friends, if you were someone or something in this story this morning, who or what would you be? Is there any part of this story that we could leave out and still have all the story we need? Well, friends, after our class is done today, I will take this water and bring it outside and share it with the plants. And they will get a drink and they will get a blessing from our congregation this morning. Oh my, I can't wait till we can do our water ceremony for real this fall. It's going to be so wonderful. Now it's time for work time. I wonder how you will work on this story this morning. I wonder if you will practice merging the waters of our community, or maybe using the water for painting, or for watering your own garden. Go ahead and pause the video and go and do your work time. And when you're ready, come back and we'll end our class together. Oh, friends, it's time for the end of our class and the end of our Sunday school year. So many endings. And endings are really just beginnings again. I have had such a delight being your teacher this year, and I hope when we can come together again that we can hug each other and say hello. Please know that all summer this summer, while we don't have class, you're in my heart and in my prayers, just like our whole church community. And when I see you next time, come and say hello. Come and say hello. Although we extinguish the light of this chalice here, we know that the light of truth and the warmth of love go with us in our hearts. Go now in peace. Go now in peace. May the Spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Go now in peace. Go now in peace. May the Spirit of love surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Goodbye, friends. I love you very much, and I'll see you at church the next time we can all come and gather. Take care. Bye.